Hi, so I decided to do some more personal words, and I think I'm going to do this from time to time. I'm not going to define when I do it because it depends how busy I am, but from time to time I'm going to start to look through the list of subscribers, and especially the people who've made a comment, and I'm going to select a few people to give a word for. And the reason I'll use the people who've commented is just so that I've got a place where I can reply and put the link. So yeah, I'm just going to pray and then I'll share a few words. I'm just going to do about 3 words this time. So Father God, I thank you for the people who have been watching, the people who've been subscribing, and I pray for your blessing to be upon them. I pray, Father, that you would give me words from your heart to theirs, and I pray, Lord, that you'd give me the right word for them in this time and in this season. In the name of Jesus I pray. Amen. So the first word is for Lucy. Father God, what do you have for Lucy? So I'm hearing I'm hearing the Lord saying trumpet blasts, and I sense that the Lord is saying that He is preparing for you a time of celebration, but also I'm reminded of Jericho, and it's a time of celebration, but it's also a time where walls and things which have been like obstacles to you are going to come tumbling down. And the Lord is saying that He is preparing you for this next season. He's preparing you for these obstacles to come down, and that it is birthed through praise and through thanksgiving. That as you give praise and give thanksgiving to Him, He is going to, as you place your attention on Him, He's going to place His attention on the obstacles. So as you are praising and as you are worshipping, He's going to just start to remove the obstacles. But the key thing in this is placing your focus on Him. And as you've placed your focus on Him, that is the key which is going to, as you place your focus on Him, that's the key which is going to unlock the walls coming down, the walls crumbling. And I sense that the Lord is saying that He is going to birth in you a new attitude of joy, an attitude of thanksgiving, and that He's wanting to just make you kind of extra attentive to the little things in life, the little things around you which are little kind of pointers of His love. And He's just going to get you to, or just as you start to give thanks for the little things, He's going to give you more of the little things, and you're going to start to notice almost like a dialogue between you and God of little things, of little signs, of little symbols. And I sense that the Lord is just saying that He is just going to birth something through that. And I almost see you kind of taking walks and the Lord speaking to you through a certain flower or a certain tree, or I don't know, whatever, and you can start noticing that everywhere, and there's just going to be a beautiful dialogue and a beautiful exchange between you and the Father. Okay, so the next person for a word is Yah's treasure. So I guess that's Yahweh's treasure. And Father, what have you got to say? I sense that the Lord is saying that He is lifting you up above problems. He's lifting you up above the circumstances around you, and He's going to give you His perspective on things. He's going to show you things which you need to change, which actually at first look they don't seem connected to the problem, but it's like He's going to lift you up and give you a perspective to see even the causes of things, so that you are able to change some simple things which are going to then just kind of create a cause and effect, a change in the cause and effect, which is actually going to be the solution that you need. It's a beautiful picture somehow of God taking what seems to be a problem on one level and giving you a key to it on a completely different level. And the Lord is saying, trust me that I'm going to give you the words that you need. I'm going to give you the instruments and the tools that you need so that you succeed and so that you see the breakthroughs and you see things starting to unlock. I sense that the Lord is going to start to unlock things in your life, and it's almost like there can be times and seasons where it feels like nothing is moving and nothing is shifting. And then there can be days when suddenly everything starts happening. You start getting replies to emails. You start finding things which you've needed. And it's almost like something comes unlocked. And I sense that the Lord is unlocking some things for you, that you're really going to just step out and see a breakthrough and see things moving much more easily and much more clearly. So the last word which I'm going to do for today is Venum Tapa, and I just pray, Father, that you give me a word for her. Father, show me what it is that you want to say at this time. Okay, I sense that the Lord is going to unearth some hidden treasure for you, and it's like treasures which have been hidden and buried even in your family history. That there are certain giftings, there's certain stories even that are kind of there in your family's history, which are to be discovered. And it's like sometimes when you hear stories about your family, they're kind of an inspiration for you, or you kind of go, wow, I'm a missionary and my great-great-grandfather was a missionary, or something like this. And I sense that the Lord is going to give you some hidden treasures in your family, that as you kind of take time to hear the stories of your family and hear the stories of those around you, He's going to give you some inspiration and some confirmation as well of some of the desires that you've placed on your heart, that He's placed on your heart. And I sense that the Lord is saying, I'm going to start to give you a much broader perspective on my presence and on my kingdom. The Lord is going to start to reveal to you different aspects of what it means to be a Christian in society and in the world. He's going to start to show you how He wants His kingdom to be manifested in different areas of life, in different facets of life, whether that's in work or whether that's in the church, whether that's in commerce and retail, or whether that's in business or whatever it is. But the Lord is going to show you certain principles from His Word of how to apply those in many different areas of life, whether it's family or work or ministry, whatever it is. He's going to be giving you kind of key understandings and key knowledge, which is going to unlock things, and kind of it's almost like He's going to give you a secret weapon which will allow you an advance in your career or in your relationships. He's going to give you certain principles from His Word which are just going to catapult you forward, and it's going to be wonderful, because others are going to look and say, how did you do that? How did you know that? But it's going to be because the Lord has given you the instruction in His Word. And I just sense that the Lord is saying, meditate on His Word and bring your questions to Him even as you sleep. As you go to sleep, ask the questions of the Lord, and He's going to be speaking to you either through dreams, or it's going to be kind of subconsciously during the night that He's going to be speaking to you, and the answers are just going to pop up in day-to-day life, and it's going to be the Lord just giving you that wisdom. And so, Father God, I pray for an outpouring of wisdom upon her, and that you would give her your divine strategies for the different circumstances in her life. And yeah, so this is the end of the 3 words for today, and I'm going to do this again, as I said, for the people who've been subscribing, and especially for the people who've been commenting on videos. And I'm just going to randomly pick some people every week or from time to time and share a video like this. So Father God, I thank you for all of your sons and daughters who are watching this. I pray for your blessing to be upon them, and that you would surround them with your love, with your care, and with your presence. And Father, I pray that whatever situations they're encountering this day, you would be there, and that you would be their source, that you would be their strength, and that you would be their song.